Hello, this is Dr. Kim from your home clinic. If you're over 60, I urge you to listen carefully, because this message could protect your liver and extend your life. Many older adults are unknowingly eating foods that quietly damage the liver day by day. These aren't exotic or unusual items. They're the familiar, everyday foods that have become routine in our kitchens and pantries. The challenge is, liver damage often progresses silently. There's no pain, no fever, no obvious symptoms until it reaches a critical stage, sometimes cirrhosis or even liver failure. I've seen it far too often in my practice. One heartbreaking case still stays with me. A 65-year-old gentleman who came in complaining of fatigue and bloating. Just weeks later, he passed away due to end-stage liver failure. His condition largely fueled by common dietary habits he believed were harmless. I don't want that to happen to you or someone you love. That's why today, I'm going to walk you through 7 everyday foods that may be silently harming your liver and what you can do instead. Please, go check your pantry, refrigerator, and habits after watching this video. It's never too late to make a change. If you find this information helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with your loved ones. One simple action could make a real difference in someone's health today. Many seniors I see don't realize that the foods they enjoy every day, simple, familiar ones, may be quietly harming one of the body's most vital organs, the liver. The liver doesn't complain. It doesn't ache or throb like other organs when something's wrong. That's what makes it so dangerous, because damage builds up silently, and by the time symptoms appear, the condition may already be serious or irreversible. So today, let's walk through 7 common foods that I urge all seniors to avoid or significantly reduce, because your liver depends on it. 1. Reused fried oils. Refried foods. Those golden, crispy snacks fried in reused oil may taste nostalgic, but they come at a cost. When oil is heated repeatedly, it forms toxic compounds like aldehydes and acrylamide, which not only damage liver cells, but also increase the risk of liver cancer and DNA mutations. For seniors, these toxins are linked to high blood pressure, poor sleep, memory loss, and even stroke. 2. Processed meats. Sausages, ham, cold cuts. They may be quick and convenient, but these meats are loaded with nitrates and nitrites, which convert into nitrosamines, strong cancer-causing agents. They also pack excess salt, saturated fats, and artificial chemicals, placing immense stress on the liver. Over time, they raise blood lipids, blood pressure, impair brain function, and overload the kidneys. 3. Sugary snacks and sweet drinks. Condensed milk, packaged cakes, and sugary sodas may feel like harmless treats, but they're full of refined sugar and fructose, which the aging liver struggles to process. Over time, these lead to fatty liver, high cholesterol, spikes in blood sugar, and even early memory decline. If it's sweet and processed, pause and think twice. 4. Alcohol and herbal liquors. Even small amounts of alcohol, including medicinal liquors or homemade infusions, break down into acetaldehyde, a potent liver toxin. And because traditional liquors are often unregulated and overdosed, they can be even more harmful. The risks? Fatty liver, cirrhosis, poor sleep, indigestion, and even cardiac issues. 5. Burnt or charred foods. Grilled meats, burnt toast. That crispy edge or smoky flavor may seem delicious, but when foods are burnt or grilled at high heat, they form PAHs and HCAs, chemicals strongly linked to liver and stomach cancer. These compounds also disrupt lipid metabolism and harm brain function, especially in seniors. 6. Coffee with condensed milk on an empty stomach. Many seniors enjoy starting their day with sweetened coffee, but doing so on an empty stomach is a shock to your liver. This combo of caffeine and sugar spikes blood pressure, overwhelms the liver, and contributes to fatty liver disease over time. 7. High-salt preserved foods, pickles, dried fish, fermented shrimp. Foods like salty pickles, dried fish, or fermented shrimp are staples in many diets, but they contain excess sodium, which leads to water retention, hypertension, and increased stress on the liver and kidneys. Too much salt also raises the risk of stroke and worsens chronic fatigue in the elderly. You see, the liver is your body's silent workhorse. It processes everything you eat and drink, filters toxins from your blood, and helps balance hormones, cholesterol, and nutrients. But as we get older, our liver becomes more vulnerable to inflammation, fat accumulation, and environmental stress. The good news? There are foods readily available in your kitchen or local market that support your liver's ability to heal, detoxify, and thrive. Let's take a closer look. 1. Turmeric, fresh or powdered. Turmeric contains curcumin, a natural compound with powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. It helps the liver repair itself, reduces cholesterol, and strengthens the immune system. 3 things older adults especially benefit from. Whether you add it to soups, teas, or mix it with a bit of honey, turmeric can become a gentle daily companion to your liver's healing process. 2. Broccoli, bong kai san. This humble vegetable is rich in sulforaphane, which activates your liver's natural detox enzymes. It also helps balance blood sugar, lowers bad cholesterol, supports blood pressure control, and improves gut health. Steam it, stir-fry it lightly, or enjoy it in soups. Your liver will thank you. 3. Salmon is one of the best sources of natural omega-3 fatty acids, essential for reducing liver inflammation and helping the liver break down unhealthy fats. It also promotes brain health, improves memory, and supports a healthy heart, all critical for aging well. Grilled, baked, or gently steamed, adding salmon to your meals just once or twice a week can make a lasting impact. 4. Warm lemon water, first thing in the morning. Start your day with a glass of warm lemon water, not too hot, not too acidic. This simple ritual stimulates liver detox pathways, supports digestion, and helps lower blood pressure. It's a gentle, effective way to cleanse your system after a night's rest and set the tone for a healthier day. 5. Fish mint, deep ka. This traditional herb might not be familiar to everyone, but it's a hidden gem for liver detoxification and blood pressure regulation. Its natural anti-inflammatory compounds help the liver eliminate waste while supporting kidney function. Enjoy it raw, in salads, or juiced with a splash of lemon and honey for a refreshing medicinal boost. As a physician, I've seen firsthand how powerful dietary choices can be in transforming a person's health, especially in later years. These 5 foods aren't just nutritious. They're natural tools that help your liver function better, reduce inflammation, and keep your body feeling younger, longer. You don't need pills or expensive treatments. You just need consistent, smart choices at the dinner table. You see, many of my older patients are surprised to learn that it's not always what you eat. It's how you live, rest, and manage your body that can gradually wear down your liver's ability to function. And often, these habits don't cause pain or discomfort until it's too late. So let's walk through 5 common behaviors that can burden or even damage your liver over time. If any of these sound familiar, please know, it's never too late to change course and give your liver a chance to heal. 1. Staying up late, after 11 p.m. Your liver performs its most important detoxification work between 11 p.m. and 3 a.m., but only if you're asleep. When you stay up watching TV, scrolling on your phone, or working late, you're robbing your liver of the quiet, uninterrupted time it needs to clean your blood, reset your metabolism, and repair damaged cells. Long-term sleep disruption contributes to fatty liver, hormonal imbalance, memory decline, and chronic fatigue, especially in seniors. Try aiming for a regular bedtime before 10:30 p.m. Your liver, brain, and heart will thank you. 2. Taking multiple supplements without medical guidance. Liver or kidney supplements may sound helpful, but when taken without a prescription, they can overwhelm your body. Unregulated or excessive supplements, especially those labeled detox or herbal, are processed by your liver, and when taken in excess, They can lead to toxic buildup, acute liver injury, and kidney dysfunction. Remember, natural doesn't always mean safe, especially for aging organs. Always talk to your doctor before adding new supplements to your routine. 3. Eating dinner too late, after 7 p.m. Late-night meals, especially those heavy in fat or carbohydrates, force your liver and digestive system to work overtime just when they should be winding down. This disrupts your metabolism, increases fat storage in the liver, and contributes to indigestion, poor sleep, and elevated cholesterol. It also raises the risk of diabetes and acid reflux, two conditions we want to avoid as we age. Try finishing dinner at least 2 to 3 hours before bedtime, and keep evening meals light and easy to digest. 4. Not drinking enough water. Hydration is essential for your liver to function properly. When you don't drink enough water, your blood becomes thicker, making it harder for the liver to filter toxins. This increases the risk of kidney stones, constipation, high blood pressure, and chronic fatigue. And as we get older, our sense of thirst often decreases, so by the time you feel thirsty, your body is already behind. Aim for 6 to 8 cups, about 1.5 liters, of water daily. Sipped throughout the day, not all at once. 5. Overusing pain relievers, e.g., paracetamol, NSAIDs. Common painkillers like acetaminophen, Tylenol, and NSAIDs, ibuprofen, diclofenac, are widely used, but they're also processed by the liver and filtered by the kidneys. Regular or high-dose use without proper monitoring can lead to elevated liver enzymes, hepatitis, acute liver failure, and long-term kidney damage. These medications should be used with caution, especially in seniors who may be managing multiple health conditions. Speak with your doctor about safer alternatives, dosage limits, and non-drug pain relief methods like warm compresses or light stretching. Your liver is a quiet worker. Day in and day out, it protects your body from harm. But it can only do that if we protect it in return. You don't need fancy cleanses or miracle pills. What your liver truly needs is sleep, hydration, a consistent schedule, and a break from toxic overload. If you've recognized any of these habits in your own life, I encourage you to start making small changes today. Even one adjustment can help your liver recover, boost your energy, and extend your healthy years. You see, the liver is an incredible organ. It works quietly behind the scenes, filtering toxins, managing metabolism, and helping your body stay in balance. But especially as we age, the liver needs a little support. And that support doesn't have to come in the form of pills or complicated treatments. In fact, some of the best things you can do for your liver require nothing more than a few minutes, a little mindfulness, and a commitment to caring for your body. Let's take a look at 3 easy evening habits that I often recommend to my senior patients, and that you can start tonight. 1. Gentle abdominal massage. Every night, spending just 5 minutes massaging the area over your liver, just under your right rib cage, can help increase blood flow, stimulate detox pathways, and calm your nervous system. Use slow, circular motions as with light pressure, and try pairing it with deep, steady breathing. This simple practice improves digestion, promotes detoxification, and helps you fall asleep more easily. Tip: try using a few drops of warm ginger oil or lavender oil for added comfort and relaxation. 2. Warm foot soak with ginger and salt before bed. Your feet contain numerous acupressure points connected to your liver, kidneys, and nervous system. A warm soak with fresh ginger slices and a spoonful of sea salt not only relaxes your muscles, it stimulates circulation, reduces inflammation, and supports natural detoxification. For seniors, this habit can also help lower blood pressure, ease joint stiffness, and promote deeper, more restorative sleep. Try soaking your feet for 15-20 minutes before bedtime and gently massage your soles afterward. 3. 15 minutes of meditation or soft music before sleep. Stress is one of the liver's silent enemies. Chronic tension triggers hormonal changes that increase inflammation and slow down your liver's ability to detox. Taking just 15 minutes each night to meditate, breathe deeply, or listen to calming music helps lower cortisol, relax blood vessels, and signal to your liver that it's time to rest and repair. Even a few minutes of stillness can improve your sleep, your mood, and your liver's overnight recovery process. You don't have to be a meditation expert. Just sit quietly, close your eyes, and focus on slow, steady breathing. You don't need expensive treatments to support your liver, just consistency, kindness, and simple daily habits. Whether it's a gentle massage, a warm foot soak, or a few quiet minutes at the end of the day, your body responds when you show it care. So I invite you to pick one of these habits and begin tonight. Your liver will thank you, your sleep will improve, and over time, your overall health will feel stronger and more balanced. Before we close today, I want to leave you with a heartfelt reminder. Liver disease doesn't usually shout. It whispers, quietly, subtly, until the damage has already been done. And for many older adults, by the time symptoms like fatigue, swelling, or jaundice appear, the liver has been under silent attack for years. That's why your daily choices, what you eat, how you rest, how you care for your body, matter more than you think. You don't need a prescription to start protecting your liver. Just begin with this simple formula. Avoid the 7 harmful foods we discussed. Add the 5 nourishing foods that support liver health. Practice the 3 evening habits that promote gentle, natural detox and recovery. Even small changes, done consistently, can prevent chronic illness, boost your energy, and help you live with more comfort, clarity, and independence. Because, as I often tell my patients, prevention is the best medicine. And when it comes to the liver, early care is the best gift you can give yourself. So please, take this knowledge to heart. Make one new change this week, then share this message with someone you love. Because your action might not just save your liver, it might help save someone else's too. If this video spoke to you, please give it a thumbs up and share it with others. Sometimes one click can start a ripple of healing. Thank you for watching. Take care of your liver, and I'll see you in the next video.